Here we go. We're going to show you how to kit a sight here at our INH warehouse. First of all, there's the pick ticket. Our warehouse guy Dave's going to grab that pick ticket and he's going to take off. First thing he's going to do is he's going to grab the D container with the 3 components that 95% of the sites are taking. And over here is where we have our pre-kitted D containers. Alright, so this is the flow. So the first thing he's going to do is he's going to open up the jumpers and make sure that there's 12 inside of a box. It's very important that you do that. He's also checking for dim to dim jumpers versus dim to nim jumpers. Want to make sure we're giving the right jumpers to the right site. Also counting the jumpers when they came out and went back into the box. So now he's going to grab his pick ticket and he's going to check everything off that's inside of the D container. Just double checking, making sure everything's in there. Alright, now he's going to move on to his next product on his pick ticket.
BBU.
Site's calling for a BBU, so he's going to grab a BBU. Make sure he marks it off on the sheet as he puts it in the D container. Always double checking the labels, making sure it's the right product. And inside the D container it goes.
And that's at 60 powers.
Okay. The site's calling for a 60-meter power cable. So he's going to run over there and grab that and throw it in the D container. And if you notice, everything that goes in the D container labels facing up. So with that said, when it calls for 60 power, it's going to call for 60 fiber. So he's going to run over and grab his 60-meter fiber cables. Alright, now we're going to go pull the smaller items over here. Alright.
First one calls for 6 ant RCUs.
Okay, these are our ant RCUs, all labeled. So he's going to grab 6 of those, drop them inside the box. Always mark them off the sheet as he pulls them.
Next calls for WWP CRJ, just one.
Yeah, I'm going to grab a WWP CRJ.
Next calls for a cable ST16.
Okay.
ADP SF25. SM3. One green straight paper. One more item. Now that I have everything, I'm going to put the smaller items in alphabetical order.
He's doing this because it's just easier for the guy who's going to end up scanning this out. When you scan it out, it's all in alphabetical order. So with that little time right there, that just saved us 2 minutes on scanning these sites out, having to bounce back and forth on your sheet.
Now that that is everything, we're going to weigh it.
Now he's going to go run and weigh this thing, put it on the scale. We'll write that all on the paperwork, so when it comes time to ship, we know how much it weighs, so we can update our system. Here he comes with it. This is our outbound staging area. This is where it's put before our manager comes through and scans everything out.